under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Cobras and the Royals. Slam Diego attempts to add another stronghold. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Slam Diego,
first pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound to Santana to get the double play. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana. Over to first, and that retires the side. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 27.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop. The 1-2 to the left side, but it's well foul. And he fouls this one off. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Stepping in next, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Now the first pitch.
Soler.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. And there's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Conforto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Conforto goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
The second baseman.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. hit in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move, and no one will get this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Soler, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now, and it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Yadi Molina digging in now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Out in front of it, strike 1. Santana, base runner at first with 1 out. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Andrew.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A man at third with 1 away. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Standing in now, Michael Taylor, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Hanser Alberto will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And they start him out away with a called strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the Jacob Junis, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Randy Arozarena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Line hard to center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Kansas City Royals took...
At the same time, I play my got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the blocks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Did a whole life of a shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents, they took care of me. Made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. With the kid teens, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball On. Now into the box, Roberto Clemente. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's Randy Arozarena as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler on the move. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Taylor patrolling center makes the play, one out. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Clemente leads off first with one away. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. There's Merrifield. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So stepping in is Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to stand in is Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, number 27.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That is third. The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And now pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi picks it up, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 15.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The third baseman.
Stepping up is Hunter Dozier. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arozarena is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Down the left field line and deep.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The right fielder, number 21.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one to Santana to get the double play. So the next to bat will be Randy Arozarena. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play.
But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Giancarlo Stanton now. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Two-inch right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Now the first pitch. Michael Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Kyle Isbell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Bases are empty here with two away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cobras led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard is credited with the win. Brady Singer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort, so that'll just about do it. This is
I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair of you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Break what's coming out like you regular. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. I gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
I'll do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
We are under the lights as the show gets. Now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Cobras, the right fielder.
Hit hard to short. Mondesi scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next up, Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder, Randy.
First pitch on its way. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner back standing. As a look, now the pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Digging in will be Brandon Lau.
That is the second baseman, Brandon.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Toward a gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Jorge Soler stands in as he looks at a called strike. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Clemente will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Down the left field line and deep. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way. Carlos Santana stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 0-2. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a fastball. Leading off the inning, it'll be Francisco Lindor as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. High and deep to straightaway right. Soler going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Popped him up. Mondesi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting it, the center fielder, Michael
Will Harris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he got him. Kyle Isbell will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Jacob Junis, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 24, Jacob Junis.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Will Harris, and they could use a spark from him here. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. This one's down to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Royals.
That's you with that big Benz. That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds. You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that, huh? You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the North on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you can't do this. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass, John. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your toes every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cobra, the right fielder.
High and deep down the left field line.
Clemente. 4 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Merrifield picks it up, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And there are 2 away now. So now here is Brandon Lau looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Out in front of it, strike one.
With Merrifield.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. To second for one. In is Jorge Soler. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Comes set, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the... All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who like...
Oh, look at the diving stop. Got him.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and it's a very quick. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Hunter Dozier is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Clemente is right there as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yadier Molina. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. Around first, digging for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. strikes. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Up next, Roberto Clemente, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up is Randy Arozarena. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Michael Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Kyle Isbell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28.
He grounds it sharply to third. Right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over, and set to go. Whit Merrifield, who collected a base hit his first time up. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now that's popped up. Lau is there for it. And the inning is over. Jacob Junis will take. Kevin Biggio will come on now and pinch run here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 down. Now it'll be Brandon Lau, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in once again is Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
But pulled in at the hot corner. Up next, Adalberto Mondesi. The winning run stands at second base.
Not shortstop, number 27.
First offering. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right side. He's got it. And there's one away. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And there's out number 2. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. A little bouncer. Ready on 0-2. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. He got him. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. From the stretch. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up is Lourdes Gurriel. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's the second out. Yadi Molina digging in now, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Santana is there, and he puts... Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Tommy Kingley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Hunter Dozier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets to it, and he botched it. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. Michael Taylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play. So here now is the pitcher, Tommy Kahnle. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now it'll be Roberto Clemente, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Come set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
The batter, the center fielder,
Kevin Biggio stepping up now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And the first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard deep into left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Stanton on third. Lau on at second with 2 down. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Jake Kalish takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Soler is there to put it away and finally put it. Cam Gallagher is going to come off. Giovanni Gallegos takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First offering, Whit Merrifield. Started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Merrifield.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Merrifield, the runner at second with one away. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the AB on its way. Jorge Soler is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
The catcher, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-2, the final score today. The Cobras wrote an important sixth record.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright.
Untainted dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shining frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan.
In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a shaman out in the desert. I'm getting really transcendental and hypey. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. La baby le llega.